back in the side-by-side. I'd say it's about 80% straighter than it was, which, you know, pretty good because it was pretty bad. It only pulls to the right a little bit now. Which, that being said, it's for sale. It's got just a little bit of pull, watch. Which I could probably fix if I aligned it right, but I don't want to mess with this thing anymore. I got bigger plans. We've got a lot going on, and there's been a lot happening ever since Bike Week. For those of you that probably do know, or if you don't know, Tommy went down during Bike Week, hence the stickered up pimp cane and the lazy arm over there. But he is here to visit for a little bit. How you doing, Tom?
Doing a lot better than I was 2.5 weeks ago. I'm up and moving, as you can see, so it finally feels better to be moving than sitting around again. But yeah, the first week and a half was terrible. Breaking a hip, dislocating a shoulders, no joke. That was some serious pain. But yeah, it's getting better. I feel better. I'm getting more back to normal every day, so can't thank everybody enough that reached out and donated to the GoFundMe. The DMs on Instagram, text, everybody, thank you very much. It was very, very surprising to see how many people reach out when you're in need like that. So thank everybody very much.
Tom's still working from the computer at home. You know, we're still putting him to work. That's just how it works around here, but he's doing what he can. Got a shit amount of medical bills, let's just say. And everybody's kind of helping him out, and it's been awesome. Thank you very much. That being said, since Tom's missing, it really sucks around here. We got a lot more stuff to do, and keeping up with orders as best we can. Trent's doing a lot of that stuff. We are extremely behind, hence why we've missed a few days on the YouTube and stuff like that, because for us to put out 2 videos a week is a crazy, crazy amount of work every single week, and we are just getting smashed with work nonstop all the time. And that being said, keeping up with 2 videos a week is brutal. It is a lot for us to do as is, and then for us to have any kind of life or get any other work done is kind of impossible. So we're gonna probably look at scaling back to 1 time a week. I know we're sorry, but we're gonna try and just put a lot more effort and a lot more creativity into just 1 super banger a week, a little more longer form for you guys. That way we can kind of have more time to do it instead of just like frantically hustling every single day to the last minute trying to get it loaded. And it's just, we're pushing too hard, and I don't think we're putting out what we have the potential to put out. So we're gonna back off a little bit to make better content and to be able to get a lot more done around here, because it's unreal how much time making a YouTube video eats up. It is a lot. But thank you very much for your patience and understanding. We're gonna kind of figure out what would be the best day and time, and we'll put out a post on that. But for now, it's still going smoothly, but we are going to back off eventually to 1 a week. We also have a lot of new builds coming up, including this Lowrider S right here. We're building this for Law Tigers. This is for their Stylin' and Sturgis contest. All you have to do is go to the website and register. It goes live tomorrow, April 25th. We're gonna build this into some sort of freak. We have a whole bunch of stuff here where it's gonna be a big build series on here. You get to see every bit of it. And if you win, you get a full expenses paid trip to Sturgis. You get a trip to Sturgis. When you get to Sturgis, you get this motorcycle presented by us, Kruesi Originals. You get $2,000 cash. You get some bop things, and you get a place to stay. You have a really, really good time. It's gonna be super sick, and it's free to enter. So this is the giveaway bike that we're doing right now. And it goes live on the 25th, stylinandsturgis.com. We'll have that link available. We'll have that link on our Instagram. We'll be promoting the shit out of it, and we'll be building this bike freakishly. I have big ambitions, boxes and shelves full of parts. It's gonna be sick. We also got the last missing piece of the puzzle for old Blue over here. We are gonna get back on this bike. I know this one was super popular. A lot of people have been waiting, but we're kind of developing a new piece for early model dynas, and that's just kind of been some trial and error, and we finally got that dialed, right? You fitted that this morning? Is it dialed? Oh, it is? All right, well, you know, it's tight and everything. Little adjustment on the fly, which I should probably redo it at the basket with this new cable, but look at that. That's some new stuff. Whole video on that coming. Whole bunch of super huge oil cooler, fan cooler kit, scrape plate, whole DX front end. Probably gonna put a set of 13 spokes on here because I can't really afford to cut another set of our wheels for myself after I had to put them on the Nightster. That was too much. They're expensive. That guy's gonna be happening. Gonna do a bunch with that. I'm gonna be riding that bike a bunch. We also have big Nightster things going. This thing is finally tuned. We are gonna be taking it to Motor Witch and getting into it and getting some serious tuning going on. I wanna pull some real power out of it. It is really nasty already and a whole lot smoother to ride. I really love it. Trent's bike is also getting an aftermarket ECM with wide bands and everything else. We're gonna be doing this full build. All this stuff is going on. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of Nightster stuff. We just filmed a commercial for Harley Davidson. We're gonna be filming more stuff for Harley Davidson with Nightsters. We're gonna be riding stunt shows at Sturgis at the Thunderdome. We're gonna probably be doing some Nightster stunt shows at the Brawl in San Diego. That's just a maybe if we decide to. We'll let you guys know. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be a big year. We're gonna be super busy. And don't even pay attention to that thing on the lift over there. But it's Kruesi Originals, KruesiOriginals.com. Like, subscribe. It's going to be a huge year. We've got a lot going on. We're just going to back it up and go bigger. Thank you. Peace.